A staggering 63 million Americans provide complex care, often at great personal cost and sacrifice. This hidden crisis affects us all, reshaping lives and communities. 1 in 4 Americans provide ongoing, complex care. Report finds they endure poor health, financial strain, and isolation. Up 20 million. Since 2015, 63 million Americans, nearly 1 in 4 adults, provide ongoing care for an adult or a child with a complex medical condition or a disability in the past year, an increase of 20 million from 2015 to 2025. Of these 63 million caregivers, 59 million were caring for someone over 18. Family caregivers are a backbone of our health and long-term care systems, often providing complex care with little or no training, sacrificing their financial future and their own health, and too often doing it alone, said AARP CEO Maya Minter-Jordan. Caregiving is a full-time job. Nearly 1 in 4 caregivers report providing 40-plus hours of care per week. 1/3 have been caregiving for 5 years or more. America's sandwich generation is stretched thin. Nearly 1 in 3 caregivers are also raising children under 18 while caring for an adult loved one. This figure rises to 47% among caregivers under 50 and is especially common among Latino, 43%, and Black, 36% caregivers. Financial strain is widespread. Nearly half of caregivers experienced at least one major financial impact, such as taking on debt, stopping savings, or being unable to afford food. Rural caregivers have less access to affordable services. The challenge is greatest for younger, lower-income, Black, Latino, and LGBTQ+ caregivers. Workplace support is vital and growing. 6 in 10 family caregivers are employed on top of their family caregiving responsibilities. Half of them report experiencing work disruptions like going in late or leaving early to care for a loved one. More family caregivers than ever report having access to family caregiving-related benefits like flex time and caregiving assistance. Salaried workers have dramatically better access to benefits. Caregivers' health is suffering. 1 in 5 caregivers report being in fair or poor health, and nearly 1 in 4 say they struggle to care for their own health due to caregiving responsibilities. Reports of emotional stress have risen since 2020. Training is lacking. Only 11% of caregivers have received medical training to assist with ADLs or IADLs, yet more caregivers than ever helping with these tasks. Just over 20% of caregivers have received formal training on medical and nursing tasks, despite over half managing complex medical and nursing tasks like injections, wound care, or medication management. Yet 65% of caregivers are helping with any ADLs, and almost all caregivers help with any IADLs. Caregivers feel more alone. Nearly 1 in 4 caregivers report feeling socially isolated, a number that's growing. Women, LGBTQ+ caregivers, and those who felt they had no choice in becoming caregivers are significantly more likely to report feeling alone. The vast majority are still unpaid. While 11.2 million family caregivers now receive some compensation, most are still unpaid. Paid family caregivers are more likely to be younger, lower income, and racially diverse. Caregivers need more support. Support systems are not keeping pace with the demand for family care. Caregivers overwhelmingly support tax credits, 69%, paid leave, 55%, and programs that pay family caregivers, 68%. Almost 40% say respite services would be helpful. As our population ages, we must act boldly to support people providing this crucial source of care. At AARP, we're urging Congress to pass a federal tax credit to provide some financial relief for caregivers who are paying, on average, roughly $7,200 a year out of pocket in caregiving expenses. We need your voice. Have you been a caregiver or received care? What changes would help most? Comment below. Your story matters. Share this video with anyone who cares about seniors and caregivers. Together, we can make a difference. Thanks for watching the Senior News Channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Please click subscribe and the notification bell. It's free, and it really helps our channel. YouTube thinks you'll like the video above. Take a look and let us know in the comments.